Hey guys, it's Ivy here. Welcome back to another Let's Play episode of our Silverton Zoo here. We worked on the okapi habitat last time, and we kind of cut short because we ran out of money. Well, long story short, I let this run through, and quite honestly, I got into a cleaning spree at my house while I thought I had this paused, and I didn't. So it ran through for the whole 30 minutes to an hour while I got into this spurt of cleaning. So we have $38,000. That's why we have so much, because I let it run through on accident without monitoring it. But anyway, so we have a baby okapi now, and it is just so freaking cute. So adorable. I have it paused right now just because we don't need any more money right now. This is what our zoo is looking like. There we go, right now. You have to forgive me. My throat is nasty, and I'm still out of it. So we've got this going on. I know we definitely need to pretty up this area still. We might be able to do that this episode. And need to do something over here as well. I need to do something here because I don't like how this is just all flat. Alright, sorry, I had to pause there for a second. All my neighbor's dogs all at once just started barking. And that's a whole other rant. So yeah, I need to fix this up. Like I said, I don't like how this is all flat. I don't know, it just doesn't have a lot going for it. It's just really bland, and it's not like the other habitats that I've done, and I can't get with it. So actually what I might do is, I thought I wanted this whole wall around it. I might get rid of the wall and put some rocks back here and kind of make it taper down, because the more I look at it, the uglier it gets. So yeah, while we're paused, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just no. Okay, never mind. I don't want to, no. Habitat. I don't want to get the boundaries. Okay, well, that's not going to work. So we'll just have to do this, maybe, and try and unclick all these rocks, but that probably won't work. Alright, whatever. Rocks can go. Delete. Okay. I think this will be rather quick. That's why I'm not hopping into a speed build with this. And plus I don't know how long this episode will be to begin with, so we'll just do this real time. Figured no harm in that. I'm trying to make sure I don't delete the barrier up here. Sometimes this is really touchy. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. Okay. Sorry if I'm mumbling again, guys. I get into deep thought and then I just kind of forget that I have to talk a little louder. Let me just kind of do a little bit more, just flatten all of this back here. Sorry again with the mumbling while I think. Okay, so got that going. We're gonna just kind of pull this up. Maybe make it kind of look like it's built in back here. So we carved into a hill or something to make this habitat. Like I said, with this one, I'm trying to make this all super natural and do more terraforming. I'm sure if you guys watch Planet Zoo videos, you've seen Rudy his videos. And oh my gosh, is that man, he is incredible with his terraforming. And it blows my mind every time I watch his videos. Sorry for the quick, like, sudden stop with the talking. I thought I heard something in my daughter, so I always have to listen for her, but it was probably just my cat. Okay. And she's taking a nap right now, which is 99% of when I do all my videos, but still doesn't mean that she won't possibly need me, so I like to keep my ears open. Maybe like a little mountain or something. Not really like a mountain, but kind of like a hill here. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. This might not stay because I really suck like with anything having to do with like terraforming. But I mean, practice makes perfect, so I mean, if you don't at least try, then you don't know if you can do it. And like I was talking about with like Rudy before I randomly stopped talking, like his terraforming is incredible, and like the way that he can do his mountains and stuff is wild. Every time I see his videos and he like does terraforming, I'm like, how do you even think to do that? So, you know, maybe one day I'll be on his level. Just gotta keep practicing. I don't even know if this looks good, but we're just rolling with it. I'm sure we can do something with it to make it like work. Especially like make it like some rocks or something. Alright, sorry, this episode's probably like super boring. I want to keep up with the zoo and like do better with this one. So I think that's why like I'm trying to like go ahead, like while we're still so early in it, get like all of this together. I'm sorry, get it all like together and keep it looking decent. Okay, and then like we can always like build like more hills around here. Okay, so there was that, and I don't think the okapi can actually get out of that, but I do want to add some rocks in here. Oh, no, wrong thing. I always do that. It always takes, I click on every single tab except the one that I need to be in. Let's find tropical. Get rid of align to surface. Okay, and just basically keep throwing down some rocks until it looks pretty. I don't know, maybe we can do like align to surface, and then when they turn, you can just Boom. That's what I've been needing to do. Okay, there's that. And I would like to just kind of, even if it's not like a whole lot, just kind of make like, you know, like some little like hills so it's not all flat. Because in real life, it like all wouldn't be flat. Okay, so now that we got that going. Okay, I think those are just there because of the barrier. So like if we move the barrier over, I don't think they'll like have escape points anymore. Cause I'm certain that there's no way that they can climb up out of this. But I also don't want to get fined, you know, for an escaped animal when one's not really escaped. Okay. Yeah, so that's all that was. I need to do over here too. Get rid of that. I don't know. That doesn't look too bad because it kind of looks more like a retaining wall. Let's go down here. Get some more rocks, guys. I'm sorry if you guys like prefer speed builds better. I know I normally always do like the builds as speed builds. So I thought like, you know, just coming in here and like doing some things, I was kind of hoping that it was like a nice change of pace and like the people that did want to see me do this stuff in real time were able to see me in real time doing it. So I don't know. I get you either like it or you don't. I like speed builds, but also like sometimes I'm like, how did you do that? Like I need to see that in real time. Though granted, I know like putting down rocks you probably don't need to see in real time, but okay, then I'm gonna do this over here. Boom. I think this is like where it's at, guys. Okay. Oh, I like that so much better. And we need to add like some rocks and stuff in here. The mountain's just kind of like carved out over here where like their hut is. So I'll have to work on that, but like other than that, I think it looks really good. It's like a nice little change, you know, because like you need to do something. Like you can't just have it, like you can have it flat, and I get it. Like sometimes it's easier just to work and like do habitats when it's flat and not have to worry about the terrain. But like, I don't know, I don't ever like worry about the terrain in my zoo, so it's just a nice like change of pace to be trying to focus on that as well. And of course I clicked the wrong one again. I always forget about those rocks, the faux rocks. Sorry, I just got really quiet. I forgot. I forgot I wasn't doing a speed build. Oh my gosh, I got like lost in the thought and just was quiet for so long putting these rocks down. Oh my gosh, I really suck today, guys. I'm sorry. I'll get there eventually. I said I'm out of it. I just like my daughter takes a nap, so it's time to do a speed build, so or not a speed, just a video in general. Alright, there's that. And I know I was given the recommendation of more lush and like a lot more foliage. And I do want to do that, and I will do that. Just right now, I would like to still be able to see what I'm doing. I feel like when I know something's like set in place and I won't need to like come back and kind of like fiddle around with the area, I will come in and put a bunch of foliage in there. But like until I know that's like set in stone and where I want it to be and what I want, I don't want to put all the foliage down just to, you know, like turn around and tear it all down. But speaking of that, these guys do need more foliage in here. You guys are probably yelling at me like, Ivy, do more in here. It's bare. Which it is. It's very freaking bare. Some of that, and I need the custard apple tree per usual. So I'm gonna go to for like a bush. Just like makes a really nice filler. Boom. And put some over here. Really all decorating habitat is just throwing down foliage and like hoping it looks good. And if it doesn't, deleting it and then putting putting different foliage in there. Alright, we're good now. Okay. Just throwing trees everywhere and hoping it looks alright. Alrighty. I don't think that looks terrible. Could it be better? Probably. Will it be better? I will see in the future. See, I really wanted to put like a transformer or something in here, but I don't have enough room. I mean, I guess I could technically kick that out. Like, kick this wall out and, like, go down and then put one in there. It's just I don't want this huge building. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it there for now. Okay, sorry. I had it paused again. I'm such a spaz, okay? That's all it is I'm a spaz. I'm, like, so ADD. I'm all over the place, and I can't figure out what I'm doing. So that's my issue today. It is, like, going full force. So I appreciate you guys hanging in with me, and if you already dipped out, I don't blame you. Okay, so this episode, since, like, it took so long to, like, just finish up the okapi habitat, I think I'm just gonna do, like, a bunch of landscaping, maybe try and pretty this area up, but we're all just gonna do it in real time, since that's what I've already been doing, is it in real time. I'm gonna hopefully just have it, like, a nice, chill episode. Again, I'm sorry for being so spazzy. I don't know where my head is today. I'm just out in the clouds, I guess. So anyway, I need to figure out what to do here. These buildings all lined up will probably fit together really well, like in its own one building. But it's like where these guys kind of, you know, arch off. I don't know how I want to do that. So this is jungle theme. Let's figure out what we think is jungle-y. Let's look at the walls. See, I don't want them to look exactly like the buildings we just put in, like these buildings, because you know, in real life, if something like that kind of looked the same as like a building you're allowed to go in, you would think that you could go up here and like go into these buildings. So I don't know. We'll just like do these, hopefully, and it'll look alright. And I don't know why I'm stressing so much about it, because it's not like we can't move these, you know, like if I end up not liking them, or if you guys like come up with better suggestions, it's not like these are set in stone and like you cannot move them. Alright, and there's that. Put you over here. Put you on here. Done. Okay. Over here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Out of there and then like that. Okay. So I'm just like doing, I'm just going around them real quick, like nothing like too special. I'll end up like adding character to each building. Hopefully, my goodness. Here in a second. I'm just trying to like frame them off and see what it looks like and see if like there's anything I need to change right off the rip. So these buildings almost basically look like they are together. So that being said, I go over here, make this like a 2-story building on this side. Or make it look like a 2-story building. It's good. And then that one can just be like the 1-story. And then just, you know, to kind of like switch it up, we will maybe, okay, have this one, you know, as like its own half-story. Go like that. Okay, so then like, you know, give it some different dimension. And then we'll go over here, and I think it'd be really cool to, you know, just kind of pop up the middle part of this. Yeah, okay. So then now we need to get rid of that and figure out a nice roof for these guys. Jungle theme roof. See, I don't know if I want to do like thatch. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just I don't know if that's like the style I want to go for. And this definitely like, okay, I think we're gonna have to go like with metal on this, or maybe we could do the wood. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. We'll do that. Okay. I was gonna say, like, there's just, like, certain, you know, like, to get a certain look. Okay, that looks good. And then hop over in this one. Go back down to the wood. And then we'll give you the 2. Okay. We'll switch that roof up just a little bit. Okay. And then this roof we will do yeah, we'll just do this. I'm just kind of throwing stuff together, which is what I like normally do most of the time, so like what I'm saying is like what you what you guys don't hear when I'm building stuff, so Meh. Alright, that'll work. I need to put the eaves on these. No, that's not the right one. That's not the right one either. Is it a 4? Okay, it is a 4. Crazy. Maybe. Okay. Sorry I'm not doing a whole lot of talking, like, through this part of it. I don't know. I do a lot of thinking during this part of it. I'm not used to, like, having to talk. Because normally, you know, it's a speed build, so. And then here. Just do, like, yeah, we'll just do a 1, and then that way it's still, like, their own entity, and it's not, like, blurred together. Okay, and then now we get to go back in here and find our wood again. And fill in these gaps. Okay, and then this one over here. Do the same. Okay, sorry this is like a really impromptu, like, weird episode, like, out of the norm. You know, sometimes weird is good, so, yeah. There we go. I was like, why is this not lining up? You weren't in the right group. Alright, go over to this group, maybe. Come on. Here we go. And is this 2? It is 2. Alright, and then I think that one's done. And then over here, I think this is the last one. But, it's a cute little shack. Even after that, like, I want to put windows on here and stuff. And, you know, make them not look like just giant wood things. Hang on, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go check on my daughter. She is still not feeling well, and she's just, like, coughing her little lungs out back there and kind of, like, whining, and I just wanted to make sure she was doing okay. I mean, she's doing about as okay as you can, so, see, I feel like that's kind of basic. Okay, that looks better. And those, and then we can put another one right there. Alright, and then I don't like that window. Okay, so we're basically just stuck with the African windows is what I am gathering, so just I think those are the ones that look the best. And I try and put them down, like, sporadically, like, kind of how, like, you would see at an actual house. Because sometimes, you know, there's just, like, the one window up, so there's really no rhyme or reason for how I put down the windows. I just try and make them look, like, as realistic as I can. So, like, maybe just one right there. And I always try and do something different. Just, like, we could do that. And then, like, do the little window right there. And then we'll give him the little shacky window, maybe. Here we go. Okay. in the trees. See, and that's what like I'm talking about like before when I'm like I could put a bunch of foliage in, but like when I'm still working in this area, like these trees are getting in the way. So like it almost would have been better just to like not even have them here yet. But you know. I completely like neglected these guys. Probably should have done something with them. I just have nowhere to put them. I mean, I could always like stack them up here and like put a path up here. I just don't know how well that's gonna work. Let me just go ahead and pause this. I do that and then if I can find the right key, push it back into that, and then just like get a path off of these guys, and then maybe don't like that. Okay, do that and then turn it down. There we go. It looks alright. Maybe fix it up a little bit. Again, I'm so sorry that this is like so different than what like I'm usually post. So if you guys like this style, like what I'm doing right now, let me know and I can definitely do more of these. I just don't know how like people feel about them. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, yes, that's it. That is it, guys. That's it. That's the path. I do want to put the railing on there. I have it that, but yeah, I think that looks okay. Boom. Okay, and then we can decorate this up a little bit. Just do like tropical. Maybe. Okay, I need to take off the align to surface. The align to surface like really helps in a lot of like situations, but not really with plants. Kind of hurts more than it helps in those cases. Alright, that's fine. Some more trees. I love this tree because it covers so much area. Especially, you know, you can always like put it down more. But in like certain cases, it's just like not the right one. What is like this? Do we even have that? No. Okay, well, I guess that's not tropical. We'll do a sausage tree, maybe? Boom. Good old sausage tree. Okay. Another one back there. That there. And then just like put that down there. There. Maybe like that. No, okay. I think that's okay for now. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to like cough in your guys' faces. They just like happen when I don't expect them to like be there. So anyway, see, I kind of want to put like a fence up here, but I don't know. Do I not have any building stuff unlocked? Okay, I do. I guess I'm just confused because there's like nothing here. Oh, because I have it in wood. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys were yelling at me. I know you were. You're like, Ivy, you're dumb. See, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that either. I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. Oh, you know what there is? If I can figure out, I always forget how I have to type it in to find it. I think I type in plank and it pops up. So yeah, like if you guys ever see me like typing in plank and then like wood, and it's because I'm like looking for this piece and I can never remember what you have to type in to find it. It's like the big like board of planks, like this thing. Yeah, this thing. Okay. So maybe we could do something with this and like pretty this thing up. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Okay. Okay, we'll just put you down. And then ta-da. You can do like that. I like that. I think we got the right idea going, guys. Ooh, and then I wonder how that would look with the metal beams. Oh, what? I hate when I do that. I do that far too often, like way more than I'd like to admit. Like I'm my own worst enemy. I drive myself crazy. But like at least I admit it, you know, like. Okay. Alrighty, and then bada boom, bada bing. This just might be the thing. Guys, I like it. Maybe we can do, I can never remember which one it's in. Like the thin rod. And maybe, okay, so I'm gonna have to take that off. Hope that I can line it up, right? Alright, and then we want this black. Or maybe the thicker one. Guys, that's it. That's it. Don't you just love that? Like when you're building something, you have something in your mind and you're like, I don't know. And then like everything just comes together like perfectly the way that you want it to. Like, yeah, that's 100% what I was going for. Okay, and then we're gonna copy this and move it down and around. And hopefully line this all up okay. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. It like has a newer look to it, but it's also like, I don't know, like fits with the jungle theme. That, and then maybe just like one more over. And we'll do another one. Okay, and then we'll just copy this. Hopefully line it up right. I hate when it does that. If you guys know a trick, because I'm still like, I've been playing this game only for a couple months, but like, I don't know all like the controls and stuff. So if you guys know how to like fix that, so instead of it going at a slant, like it'll actually go straight, let me know. Otherwise, I think that's just the way the game is. See, like, how it goes out like that, and then I have to bring it back in. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. I'm really thinking there's not, the more I talk about it. Alright, that is good. Guys, I like it! Oh my gosh! That looks really good right there like that. Okay, so let's... We gotta fix that up too. Ew. Thing's an eyesore. Go down a little bit. And then, oh my gosh, there's the food court and the gifts and souvenirs. Oh, how pretty. And walk over here. Oh my gosh, here's all the staff buildings and they're not an eyesore. Wow. I mean, granted, they could use like some more decorating and stuff and probably like some trim and whatnot. But you know, not everything has to be done all at once. And I am the queen of spazzing. So I just come and go as I see fit. And right now, I think these look all right, and I can always pretty them up at a later time. And I probably drive some of you guys crazy, so I give you guys so many props for dealing with me and being such a spaz. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. And just think, my husband has to deal with this on the daily. That poor man. Oh my gosh, but they're so copy. Look at you. Why is his little nose like that, though? That's kind of weird. Oh. What are you doing, little fella? Oh, hi, Mom. Or Dad. I think you're Dad, because you got horns. Look at you. Here comes the keeper. Guys, this looks so much better. This is way better. Okay, let me do that, and then a little mount. Yes. Yes, guys. We got it. And then, granted, that's an eyesore, but as we put more habitats down and stuff, it'll look way better. And I'm sorry there's like no speed build in this. It's just me like kind of dilly-dallying. But you know, sometimes it's fun just to have an episode like that. We get to know each other some, so it works. And you know, sometimes just doing something different, you know, and switching it up is good. It keeps everything from being repetitive, which is nice. And then also, I'm sure this episode's gonna come out before my new series. I have a new series that is going to be coming out on the 20th, so in 7 days from now, where I am building like an old farm town. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. So, I think that's why I'm struggling so much this episode, is because I was like binge playing that for the past 2-3 days, and I made like 4 episodes out of that. So, like, my brain is stuck on, like, Farm Town while, you know, now I'm back into the tropical zoo. So, but I'm so excited. I hope you guys really like that. It's such a fun change and something, like, so different. Sorry, I had to pause real quick. My allergies got the better of me again. It's out of nowhere. My cough just, like, my throat gets really dry. My cough is like, here we are. Let's go. So, but anyway, like, I feel like the zoo is looking really good. I'm really pleased with it so far. We will obviously, you know, do more landscaping and put down more foliage and stuff. Probably come back, edit more of this as we go on. But, you know, it's all just like a work in progress. Sometimes it's just like me, I go with the flow. So, that's why I've always like kind of been nervous to begin with making videos, because I'm so all over the place with my buildings. I'm not like other creators that can sit there and like focus on one thing and make it perfect right off the rip. I'm like, okay, well, I got you like 3/4 of the way done, but like I'll come back and I'll finish you at a later time. Like, I don't know, with me, I feel like it just works so much better if I have, you know, I work on it, get it to where I like it, but then take a step back, give me a day, and then come back and, you know, with a fresh brain and fresh ideas, and come back and work on it. It just works better for me. So that's, you know, why I'm always so hectic with the stuff and all over the place. and always am like, yeah, I'll come back and fix this at a later time. Because, it's just sometimes better to come back with a fresh brain. But anyway, enough rambling, I guess. Really, that's probably about as much as we'll be able to fit in this episode. Um, we'll see what the next episode holds. I'm hoping next episode we can do a little bit more terraforming, and then put in a new animal habitat. So it'll should hopefully go back to normal, but we'll see. You guys know how I am. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and, hanging on to this crazy ride of a series already. Like every episode has been like something different. So I just appreciate you guys so much. You guys have no idea like how much it means to me every time you guys like or comment or just say like I give you guys any sort of inspiration. It means the world to me. It really does. So, thank you guys so much, and I really hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.